Hello and welcome to a Times special presentation for Thirukkural with the Times, where we explore real-world lessons from the classic Tamil text Thirukkural with motivational speaker, author and diversity champion Bharathi Baskar as she explores the masterpiece. At times, people just want to be heard. They are looking for empathy, not solutions, especially when it comes to marital problems, which have no real solutions sometimes. It might seem like listening is a new age skill, but Thiruvalluvar had touched upon the subject 2 millennia ago.
After a delayed domestic flight that finally touched down in Chennai, we were herded into a bus that crawled another 25 minutes within the airport before reaching the terminal. By the time the luggage arrived, irritation had settled like dust on my tiredness. I was only eager to leave when a woman stopped me. For a moment, I thought she might ask for a selfie. Instead, she whispered, "In one of your speeches or columns, please share some tips for women who are putting up with toxic relationships." She looked no older than her 40s, but her face carried the fatigue of a decade. Deep circles beneath her eyes seemed carved into her skin. Her walk was heavy, as though she dragged an invisible cross. "Ma'am, I am not a counselor," I started saying when she interjected. "But women like me cannot even dream of approaching a counselor or a lawyer." I looked at her and decided to address the issue quickly and move away. I began with the advice most people give. If you sit and talk, any issue can be resolved. Even as I spoke, I knew it was hollow. She shook her head. "He will not listen. The moment I initiate, my words dissolve into his thunder, his abuses, his emotional storms. There is no space for a conversation." Her eyes carried not anger at me, but rage at the futility of hearing the same empty counsel from many. In front of me was a tortured soul. I recognized that and hence decided that I cannot be beating around the bush. I looked at her in the eyes and said, "Ma'am, it's never too late to sever a relationship that has become unbearable." She smiled dryly, but it was the smile of someone who cannot cry. "Too much time has passed. The children will suffer. I cannot do that." Grasping at another thread, I said, "Sometimes suffering can be seen as karma cleansing. If you believe in karma, think of the suffering as you are reducing your karmic debt." She gave me a faint smile, but it did not reach her eyes. At last, I simply held her hand, and in that silence, I understood people in such prisons do not always seek answers. They have tried, failed, endured. What they crave is not solution, but empathy. It is not only women who suffer, men too fall into such traps. Wives who threaten to commit suicide, threaten to go to the police station. The husbands won't even be able to say a word. Dialogue is strangled before it can begin. In toxic relationships, love hardens into control. Care mutates into manipulation. Protection becomes possession. Thiruvalluvar saw such people centuries ago. He offers no comforting illusions that patience can reform them or love can redeem them. With the sharpness of a razor, he gives the truth. Eavavum Seygalaan, Thaantheraan, Avvuyir, Poam. He neither listens nor realizes what he does. Such a person is a disease until death departs. Valluvar's brilliance lies in what he does not say. He spares us futile remedies and in doing so clears the fog. Acceptance itself can be strength to endure when there is no escape, and the courage to disunite when the moment comes. Love is meant to give wings, not chains. care is meant to bring comfort, not fear. That night at the airport, I realized the deepest kindness is not advice at all, but a quiet hand held in the silence of shared humanity.